To backwash and clean the filter, the first thing that you need to do is switch off the pump. This brick has been put here just to keep the lid from being opened by a child. Place the brick over here and slide the lid up and away from you. Over here, closest to the left, is the power switch to switch it off. The next thing to check before you continue is the heating open or closed? In its current configuration, it's open. To make it closed, make sure that you turn it perpendicular to the pipe. Now it is in the closed position. The next step is to close these three valves. The reason for this is because the pool pump is below the pool. If you don't close this and you open the filter basket, water will come gushing out. Next thing to open, you turn counterclockwise. You can slide the basket all the way out and just tap it against this tree to clean it. To make it fit again, just make sure that these guide holes line up with, over here, line up with black plastic on the inside of the filter. There you can see the black plastic. Next, you just reattach, screw it tightly in place, and then ensure that you open this again. This is really important, otherwise no water will reach the pump when you switch it back on. Next, you need to turn the pump to backwash. It's currently sitting in filter. Backwash sits here at 6 o'clock. To do this, you press the lever down and you always rotate clockwise into the filter position. Once everything's in place, all you need to do is switch the power back on, and what you'll see is the water will run up this pipe into a backwash tank which was created based on the drought. It will fill this tank with water, switch off the pump before it reaches the top, and once the water has settled, you can pump the water out through the valve at the bottom. Once you've switched the pump back off, the next thing to do is to make sure that you turn the filter, the gear back to filter, which is again at 12 o'clock. Once it's in the 12 o'clock position, what you then can do is remember to decide whether or not you want to open or close the heating element. If you want to open it to heat again, remember to make it parallel to the pipes, like that. And once that's all said and done, you can just come over here, switch on the power again, slide down the lid, reattach the brick to keep the kids away. And then you've been able to filter and backwash the pool. The last thing just to note is the tank over here would probably be full with water all the way almost to this area over here. What we often do is we leave it there for a day or two so all the sediment settles to the bottom, and then we reattach a hose pipe over here all the way back to the pool, and open this tap and let the water run down until this area, and then close it. And once we've done, we then let the last bit of dirty sediment water just run out over here back into the garden.